Hello, I hope you're having a good day. So in this tutorial, I will explain how you can add the order tracking page in Shopify. If you are a store owner, I would highly recommend that you add this page because it adds the convenience. It gives the convenience to your customers that they can get the real-time updates of their orders. So generally, if a customer orders from your store, he can just log in into his account and he can see the status of the order. But personally, this approach is not good because you want the customers that they should. You want the customers to give them the facility that they can view the order progress without logging in. So this is not available in the Shopify built-in functionality. You have to use an external app, and I would recommend that you should give this function, the facility to your customers that they can track the order, they can enter the order number, and without logging, they can check the status. And there are multiple apps for it. I have tested almost all the common apps that you see in the market, and the highly reviewed apps, but I personally like the 17TRACK app, and this is not something have been endorsed by the company to just say their name in the video, but I have personally tested it. It has a very simple approach and it works really fine. I have tested it multiple times and it works really fine. I have also implemented it in one of my successful client store, and that app is also working fine. There is no flaw at all, and the client was really happy with the performance of the app. So I've created a test order for this testing as well, and I will show you how this actually works. But if you have but remember, you should have some orders in your store to test this functionality, otherwise the customer won't be able to check any orders. So the order should be related to your store, not someone else store. Okay, so the client order from your store and they have a tracking number, or they remember the order number or their email, and their email they will be able to check the this order status. So let's go to the apps and add the app 17TRACK, the very common app. So let's open the Shopify app store, and then let's just write 17TRACK. So this is the number 17, okay? So not something SCVENTEEN, the 17TRACK, 17TRACK order tracking, and you can see that the developer is also 17TRACK, so you don't install any fake app. So it has like 2200 rating, 2200 plus rating. So we will install this app and then show you the whole process how this app actually works. And I personally like this app a lot. To be very honest, this is one of the best apps that I've gone through for the order tracking. Obviously, it is not the app which covers all the steps. So let me install this app. The best thing about this app is you don't have to bother about the installation and the configuration. It does all the configuration for you. So you don't have to worry about the implementing the functionality. You just have to install the app and it will be good to go, and you will be good to go. So the app is installed. Let me also show you now how you can add the tracking page. So as you can see, this app is started. Currently, I'm get started for no, I don't want to purchase the plan for now. You can purchase the plan if you just exceed the limit. And as you can see, there are the plans, 50 shipments per month, and if you have like 200 shipments per month, obviously it will charge you $9 per month. Okay, and if you have like 1,000 shipments, it will charge you $49. So currently I'm using test store, so I don't want to purchase any plan. Okay, as you can see, so you have to go into the shipments first and see how it works. Currently it will synchronize your store orders, and as you can see, it hasn't synchronized my order yet. So I will try to synchronize, but synchronization is optional. uh, Again, let me synchronize it like 90 days. Let's synchronize the orders and let's see if it synchronizes well or not. So no, this is I have to remove the filters, then I believe it will say yes. Now it has synchronized order. So this is the tracking page, and this is a very simple step, and you have to add the tracking page into your Shopify uh, menu item or Shopify menu. So this is uh, So this is the page, tracking page URL. As you can see, tracking page URL, you just have to copy this URL, and then you just have to check whether it is working fine or not. So this is for the copy, and let's see if the tracking page is working fine or not. So let it load, and then we will see. So yeah, the functionality is embedded correctly, and you can the customers can track by order number and email or tracking number. So it is working fine. That's good. So let me add it to my store. Okay, so I'll go into the content, and then the same method, the menu, and then into the main menu, and then I can add the tracking page very easily. You don't have to hire the developer for this thing. I hope you won't hire the developer for this simple thing. So main menu, and I believe track your order is already there, but let's see why it's not working, or it wasn't there. So I will add the link, and yes, so track your order. Okay, and then I will click on this. So let me give it. So that's how this tracking app works, really easy and fine. So this is why I like this app, track your order. I will click on it, and it will take me to this page, tracking page. And I will do the testing also, so that you can have an idea that it works really fine. So as you can see, so this is protection and then notifications, returns, analytics, billing. Or so this is not something you should bother about, and this is not some important settings. These are optional, you can discover it yourself, but my main agenda was to just show you how this app is actually implemented. But again, an important setting that I want to show you, that if you go into the settings, you can select the carriers. If you just select the carrier, basically it speeds up the process, nothing else. But without selecting the carrier, it will also work. So the most recommended carrier is USPS. It is already there, but if I want to add the FedEx, so I can also add FedEx. Yes. So just to um, speed up the process. And again, if you are using a drop shipping store, they also have the functionality for drop shipping. So there are some carriers for drop shipping. You can just turn it on. The drop shipping mode is already turned it on, so you don't have to worry. So it shows the status for the drop shipping orders as well. So I hope the things are clear. Let's now test the app whether it is working fine or not. So this is the order, and let me first by test it by the order number, and then in order number and email, and then I will also test it by the tracking number. So let me open the order, and then let's do the first testing. 1001, and then the email is this one. Let's try to track. So it is real time tracking the order. So this is USPS order, and your order has been delivered. As you can see, all the information and the product that I ordered is in front of me. If I know the tracking number, obviously if I order from some store, they give me the tracking number. I will just copy this tracking number, and then let me check whether it works fine or not. So let's wait for a few seconds. It takes a few seconds, and your order has been delivered, the same information. So this is how this app works. And if you have any confusion, or if you want to make me another tutorial related to order tracking, you can let me know. And if there is any issue, please mention in the comment. I'll be really responsive to it. Thank you very much.